How do you feel your offseason went?
It went well. Great offseason. Got to get back home, work on a lot of things, I wanted to work on. So definitely excited about the season.
Jerami, last time we talked to you at X Interviews, you were pretty frustrated. Where are you at mentally heading into the season, just in terms of where you fit, the plan, all of that?
I think we took some strides to get better, especially this offseason, getting Drew, Dame back. I think I'm excited. I think we're definitely moving in the right direction. I think everybody's goal is the same now. I think we're moving towards winning. So I'm excited about it.
A lot of talk about defense being your guys' identity. What do you think is the ceiling of this team defense? How good can it be? And what does that look like? What is, when you guys are clicking on defense, what do you think that's going to look like?
I think we can be a top defensive team in the league. We had a ton of length. We have a ton of physicality. A lot of guys who can shut their man down one-on-one defense, and a lot of smart players, a lot of defensive awareness on the court. So I think we can be a top defensive team in the league. We just got to make sure that is our identity, like we're saying. So.
Jeremy, what does Drew bring to this team?
A lot. Vet leadership, and then winning mentality. He's won 2 championships. I think he's a winner. He's a great player. He's extremely talented. So I think he brings a lot to the team. It helps to change and shape the team differently. So.
Jerami, you, Dame, and Drew obviously all play together on the Olympic team. You guys won a gold medal together. Like, how much do you kind of look at that and use that experience and that time that you guys spent together and being able to kind of transition that into this team?
I think it's huge. Knowing these guys, obviously played with Dame before he left and came back. But first time getting to play with Drew in the NBA setting. But to be able to play with them on the biggest stage just allow for us to mesh, right? Like I got to talk to Dame when I was out there, and Drew a lot also when I was out there. So those were a few of the guys that I actually, got to build a relationship with. So excited to be able to be here and try to translate whatever we can from winning a gold medal together.
What was your first, thought when you heard the news that Dame was coming back, considering, Dame was a big part of getting you here in the first place a few years ago?
I'm excited. I think that shifted the mentality of what it was for the last few years, mentally, going into the season not knowing, whether we wanted to win or lose or whatever. But now I think it's definite. I think everybody's on the same page, and I'm looking forward to where we're headed. So.
Jerami, it's been 5 years since you came off the bench, I believe. You haven't come off the bench since maybe the bubble. Have you considered a role where you would have to not start games here, or is that not something you've thought about?
Nah, I don't really expect that. So.
Do you feel like there's room for you, Tamani, Denny, all as part of the starting lineup together?
Yeah, I think we all are versatile. I think we all can play multiple positions. Yeah, I do.
Jeremy, have you been approaching to the rookies yet? And more specifically, what's your impression of Hansen so far?
Yeah. Rookies are really talented. Hansen is really talented, really skilled. He's getting better every day. He's learning. He has great footwork. Just teaching him the ins and outs of the NBA. I try to, talk to him, whenever I can, and, telling him where to be on the court and stuff like that. But I think he's doing great. I think sky's the limit for him.
Jerami, last year you had some frustration with, just kind of where you fit in the offense. You were a guy that kind of worked in the mid-post and kind of shifted more analytically towards threes and shots at the rim. Entirely new offense now with St. Tiago and CV just kind of putting that together. How do you kind of see yourself in your game fitting in that, and how much of your game is going to have to change to fit that?
I think, yeah, definitely very frustrating, last year with the offense and things like that. I think this year, CB, Joe shifted, the coaching staff to where the offense is different. The offense is different. I think it does fit what I do on the court. It's definitely an open offense to where it's a lot of driving kicks and swings and motion offense. It's a bit random, but also at the same time, there's a structure to it. So, I think it fits. I think it fits my style of play. I think there will be a lot more open shots, a lot more driving opportunities. It won't be anybody standing in one spot, anybody standing in the corner. So I'm excited for it.
You've spoken about that frustration a little bit. Just after you left your exit interview last year, did you think you would be back here again this year?
Probably not. I definitely didn't, but I'm happy that I'm here right now. The way the team is structured and everything, the changes that were made. I think it's beneficial for me and for our team. So.